Hello, hello. I'm in the middle of nowhere. After I left Palladini, I went to Firenze with a volunteer that I met there, Kat. We have something here that's making noise. Oh, we have an helicopter. Hi, helicopter. Nice. Thank you for interrupting me. Hello, are you coming to get me? Are you coming to rescue me? Is that it? I don't need to be rescued. I'm okay. Okay. As I was saying, I went to Firenze with a volunteer, Kat. Firenze is beautiful, beautiful, amazing, lovely buildings and lovely city. We only stayed there for a day because she only had a day to travel, and I was heading to the south of Italy, and I went to Rome by myself. Rome is also nice. I liked Florence better, but Rome is really beautiful, especially at the end of the day. And at the end of the day, I met Ellie, which is also a volunteer I met in Palladini, and she's so much fun.
Of course it is.
But it was good to see her again, and I'm happy for that. And then, so I went from Pisa to Firenze to Rome to come here. This is a place in the middle of nowhere, somewhat near Naples. And this is where it gets tricky, because I didn't realize how much in the middle of nowhere this is. And I'm working for a guy that lives alone in this big house in the middle of nowhere. And that was a bit scary in the beginning when I realized that it was... this is the view from my room. So the first day I got here, the second day actually, because the first day I got here at night and I went to sleep. The second day I had a bit of meltdown. And I cried a bit. I think it's good to cry so you can, feel a bit better. And nothing wrong with my host. He's a very nice person. He treats me really, really well. But the house is so cold and there's nothing around here. And for the first time, I thought, now what? I think that most people would just freak out. I did freak out for maybe an hour. And then I thought, okay, Caterina, what are you going to do about this? Because I have this framework of happiness that is not mine. It's from a guy, which I don't know how to pronounce his name, but I will write it here. Now we have a train. You should check him out. He has an amazing book about happiness. So what I did was I freaked out. And then I got my journal and I started to write what I was feeling. And most importantly, what can I do about this? Like, I have this situation. What can I do? Because I can cry and I can have a breakdown and I think I'm allowed. But I cannot cry forever. I have to take control of the situation. And that's what I did. So I started to write down to understand exactly what was upsetting me. And then I was, okay, what can I do about this? The things that were upsetting me was I didn't have Wi-Fi, and I don't have Wi-Fi in my room. I have my data, but it's expensive. So to work on my computer, I have to, because it's a very big house, so no Wi-Fi in my room, only Wi-Fi close to his room. So every time I have to work on a computer and I need Wi-Fi, I need to work close to his room. And that's not very comfortable because I don't want to bother him. And I don't want to, I would rather work in my room. So that was the thing that it was bothering me a lot. The other thing is this being in the middle of nowhere. And first of all, is it true? Is this in the middle of nowhere? Kind of. But if you walk 30 minutes, there's a coffee shop with very good Wi-Fi that I can go to. So that's good. The house is very, very cold, and there's not much I can do about it, and just keep warm clothes, and yeah, that's the only thing I can do about it. So yeah, I wrote all the things that were bothering me, and I tried to realize, what can I do about this? And since there's not much to do here, I can focus on working, on editing some videos, on doing things that I didn't have the chance to do in Palladini because I was having so much fun and I wanted to spend time with the volunteers. So I'm now focusing more on doing things that I can and make the best out of this situation. Another thing that was bothering me a lot was that I was alone, and I knew this. I knew that I would be the only volunteer. But coming from a place where are a lot of volunteers and going to a place where there's just me, that's not as easy as I thought. So I also had to adjust to that. But I think there's another volunteer coming tomorrow, and that is nice. I'm very happy about that. There's another train. And then after that day of freaking out, realizing what I can do about it, and trying to take control of the situation, things got so much better. They got so much better because I felt better. But also, we went to the city, we did a lot of work in Naples. So things actually got better. It was not just my attitude, but I think my attitude helped a lot. This is it. I'm staying here for 2 weeks. I will try to make the most of the situation. And look, I think this is good. I think that failure, I don't think this is failure, but failure is the best thing that can happen to you, because that's where you can learn the most. Like, easy situations and comfortable situations are good, but you don't learn that much. And it's not like I'm going to put myself in every kind of dangerous situation. But if I come across things like this, where it's not what I expected, I at least have the mindset that I am learning, and it's okay. As long as my life is not at risk, as long as I'm safe and I have shelter and food, and we have another train. But as long as I have... I know... As long as I'm okay and I will survive this and I am safe, I think it's okay. I think it's a learning experience. At least it's a story to tell. And I'm okay. I'm alive. And this is kind of beautiful as well. It's in the middle of nowhere, but we can see the volcano from very, very far away. And it's sunny most of the time. Today it's very cloudy. And we go to the city very often. So yeah, this is the life, baby. Oh my god, another train. Come on. I'm happy. I'm going to end this video because I don't know if this is rush hour or something, but there are a lot of trains. So, thank you for watching, and goodbye.